Well, a big hello to everybody watching this video today. We're here in my garage where it is presently 6.4 degrees Celsius, or if we look at the temperature in Fahrenheit, you'll see that it is 43.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're here to do an insulation product test. Well, hello to everybody that's taken the time to watch this video. And what this video is a demonstration that will reflect the different insulating and air barrier properties of 3 different insulation products. And these 3 products are approximately 6 inches of blown-in cellulose, approximately 6 inches of fiberglass insulation, and 1 inch of P2000 Insulation Systems. So what we have here is a hot box environment. Now this is a fully enclosed unit that has 3 separate areas for each of the insulation products, and each of these insulation products has a tube on top with a ping pong ball in it. That will help us to measure the air barrier capabilities of these products. On the bottom level, you'll see that we have 3 50-watt spotlights. These will generate the heat for each one of these environments. On the bottom of each of these separate environments is a hole that allows the air to pass through, that is generated by the fan in the middle of this system. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plug in the hot box and get things started. So as you can see, the fan is started up, the lights are all on, and as you can see right off the bat, the difference in the air barrier capabilities of these products is quite significant. With the cellulose, you can see the ping pong ball is sitting at the top of the tube, so there is air flowing through there. With the fiberglass, you can see the ping pong ball is sitting at the top of its tube, therefore air is flowing through there. But you can see with the P2000, it's an excellent air barrier because there is no air flowing through the P2000 and escaping. So therefore, there's no air escaping, there's no heat escaping. So, when we pop out the ping pong ball on the P2000, you will see that there actually is a hole there, and it's not like it's just sitting on top of plastic. So we'll drop that ball back in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some temperatures right now of each of the separate environments as we start, and then we're going to at 10-minute intervals record the temperatures once again. So I'll grab my temperature gun and we'll start with the cellulose product. And here we go. We'll shoot that in there. Get a temperature reading. And starting off, we have a temperature of 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we'll go around to the fiberglass and take a temperature there. And you'll see that the temperature of the fiberglass is 58.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we'll pop out that ping pong ball once again. Or at least we'll try to pop it out. There we go. Now let's check the temperature of the P2000 Insulation System. We have a temperature of 51.9 degrees Fahrenheit. So we'll let that run for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and take some temperatures once again. So it's been approximately 10 minutes since we took the first temperature reading of the hot box comparing the insulation products. So it's time to do another temperature test. So let's check the cellulose fiber insulation. And you'll see that the temperature has reached 67.6. Now we'll go check the fiberglass insulation, considering it's been 10 minutes since our first test. And let's see what we come up with here. We have a temperature of 66 degrees. Now let's try to get this ball out quickly this time. And there we go. First try, all the charm. So for the P2000 insulation system, we're looking at a temperature of 52.1 degrees. So after 10 minutes, we see a drastic difference in the amount of heat that is being absorbed by the insulation products. And the P2000, with its reflective coatings, is obviously not absorbing heat. That can make a huge difference in your heating and cooling bills. We'll be back in 10 minutes to do one more temperature test. So we're back for temperature test number 3. It's 10 more minutes since the previous test and 20 minutes that this hot box has been running. So we'll start with the cellulose. And you'll see that we have a reading of 66.3 Fahrenheit. Now we'll check the fiberglass. And we have a temperature of 65.3 Fahrenheit. Now let's get the ping pong ball out of the P2000 tube. Hey, first time. And let's check that temperature. And you'll see that the temperature is 50 degrees. So we can conclude from these tests that the P2000 is an excellent air barrier, it is an excellent insulation product, and it has excellent reflective capabilities, as it does not absorb and release heat. It actually reflects the heat, keeps the heat in when you want it in, keeps the heat out when you want it out. Whereas other insulations that have very high R value, they actually resist but absorb heat and eventually release it. And as far as an air barrier, you can see from the 2 ping pong balls at the top of these tubes that they do not act very well as an air barrier. So to give you a quick refresher, we did a comparison of 6 inches of fiberglass, 6 inches of cellulose versus 1 inch of P2000 insulation system product. Just so you know what a 1 inch of P2000 looks like, expanded polystyrene core with a plasticized reflective on one side and a white woven polyethylene on the other side. The product also comes with a double reflective for concealed applications. The white polyethylene and the reflective foil combination is used in applications where the white woven polyethylene with a 170 pound per square inch burst strength will be left exposed. The double reflective product is for concealed applications. Now, how many insulation products made of expanded polystyrene can do this? It's an air barrier, vapor barrier, insulation product all in one, plus it's flexible and can be used in many industrial, commercial, and residential applications. It's been used to build freezers, coolers, and obviously in residential construction, It's been used to build concrete buildings and many other industrial buildings. It is an incredible insulation product. For more information on the P2000 Insulation System and how it can help you to save money in your building, whether you're a homeowner, a business owner, a property management company, engineer or architect, visit energysavingsolutions.ca for more information. Thank you for taking the time to review this video, and I hope that you learn how to save money in your heating and cooling costs.